Everybody, everybody, take your meds. Ah! Fire! Fire!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my chips happy time zone to you. My name is Finley Fish, and I think I got 3 hours of sleep? I'm not sure. Let me think. Oh, let me do some math. So I fell asleep at like... Probably felt a little high. Probably fell asleep at like 5 a.m. despite getting to bed early, but I failed to fall asleep properly because I don't know, I had a lot on my mind, I guess. So I got 4 hours there. Then got woken up again at 9. Yeah. Probably back to sleep at 9:30. Wait. Does that mean I got 7 hours of sleep? 7 hours of broken sleep, but I got it. Huh. Okay. Weird. Anyway, whatever. Pepsi will fix me, and if it doesn't, I have an energy drink as well. So, hi everyone. Wait, tracking. There we go. Track me. Yes, meows. Same though. Which reminds me, I do need to take my meds. Violence! Oh! Anyway, we're playing some more There today. A game that I have very quickly grown to very much like. To the point where I may need to go back and play the Kingsfield games. Which, you know, this is fairly inspired by, as far as I can tell. Was there something to yap about? Let's see, what did I see last night that was interesting? It'll come to me when it does. Whatever. It's time to play the game. Which dungeon was this again? Whatever. Anyway. This one, right? Yeah, this one. I am really excited for the rest of the week. Well, let me actually pull up the schedule so we can talk about that for just a brief moment. I'm excited for the week. I like playing support as well. I actually quite enjoy playing medic, especially combat medic. That's fun. Right, that was a thing that happened. The freaking Cherno's McDonald's class ad, where she just rants on about 3 cheeses for like 2 solid minutes as a McDonald's ad. An official McDonald's ad on their official Twitter account. Like, what the heck? I'm upset about it because it's now instead of on 9/9, which is Cherno Day. That upsets me. I'm happy for Toho, though. Sure, let's capture this window. Ah! It's not capturing. Now it's capturing. Ah! That's a McDonald's ad. We're not going to talk about that though. First of all, where was the thing? Scroll down more. Scroll down more. Scroll down more. The Zodiac on Monday. Yes, it was. Understand a bubble. Right. The rest of the week's schedule. We're playing Verho now, of course, and more Persona 5 tonight. We are we going to start the next palace tonight? We might. We might. Now, if all goes well, hopefully B feels better. Like, I know she's been having a very rough time recently. If she doesn't, then next week we do factory stuff. Otherwise, tomorrow factory stuff. I wouldn't mind, like, check up on her after stream. I don't do that enough. And more Dungeon Keeper afterwards, because it's December. We are celebrating as much of December as we can. There's a bunch of stuff that I have lined up, including the Plan 9 from Outer Space video game by Konami. Which is like, huh? What do you mean this is real? What do you mean this exists? It is something else. Anyway. Friday is the Supermarket Together collab-iversary. It's been a year since we started Big Marge. Just gone through a few names, but it looks like Big Marge is what's sticking now. Still don't know if we're doing crowd control, but I think B likes being reached out to, which is why I should do it more. Like, I am notoriously bad at reaching out to my friends. I'm like I will occasionally like glance something in passing, then go like, oh yeah, no, I will include myself in this. But I'm very bad at like directly messaging people. Saturday. We are doing a charity marathon of Voices of the Void because it looks like that's just my go-to charity game now because it's like, you know, relaxing, funny, comfy, etc., etc. For St. Jude Children's Hospital. I'm going to go over that more in a moment. Sunday, I'm super excited about. I loved Alone in the Dark 1 last year. I briefly started playing Alone in the Dark 2 just to make sure it works. It does. It looks so good. And then also that night we're doing more Resident Evil Outbreak, and also it's Ramses' birthday, which is a shame since we killed him on Monday. Rest in pepperonis, Ramses. I'm sure he'll be fine though. Scroll up a little bit. World trigger. Here we go. We have incentives. We have... Well, greetings and salutations, Raiders! Welcome in, Zeke and friends. Hope you had a fun time playing AI The Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative. Good grief, how many AI games are there? Welcome in, everyone! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Finley Fish. I'm mostly Indian Retro VTuber. And today we're gonna play some Verho, Curse of Faces. I was just going over some stuff for the charity stream that I'm doing on Saturday. Saturday. All day long. Well, for 11 hours. There's 3 minutes here. Nice. But anyway, Raiders! If you need to raid and run to get push from Karen, please do so. For the rest of you, feel free to stick around. Anyway. So, this is my pretty bog standard thing for like charity donations. There's no overall goals this time because it is a group effort and it's going to be hard to track that stuff. Instead, I'm just making the individual incentives fun enough. This is the only way you're going to get me to do jumping jacks until like Feb or March. I'm just going to casually put that out there. It is too hot otherwise, but we do it for the kids. You know? I'll do it for them. To give them a holly jolly Christmas. Anyway, all this stuff is on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. Did I post it on my Discord? I'm not sure. But it's mostly just like stuff you can already get in the channel, but like also, you know, the blurb walk on, ignoring some cooldowns for stuff, doing funny things, blah blah blah. There are incentives for donating, and I'll have them all linked on the day as well. And Totally Spies is coming back. Rip Bullfrog, because we were doing Dungeon Keeper. 3 Labubu's doing 6-7 at a McDonald's drive-thru because we should be embracing cringe. And right, Half-Life 3 has been confirmed again, everyone. Wow, I can't believe this is really happening. And then December. Look, there's me. There's Darth Elwood. There's Sarzak. Let's see, who else can we see? There's Ramses up there. Who else I recognize up here? I feel like I'm gonna feel bad if I don't. I swear I've been in their channel before. I can't remember who that is, though. There's gotta be more people I recognize on here. That's Gordon Freeman. My goodness. Char, but Beavis. Interesting. Who else do I recognize on this? There's gotta be someone else. Come on. Come on. Anyone? Maybe I don't know enough of the retro gamers out there. That seems like a shame. I should make an active effort to find some more of these fine folks. Right, I should be raiding into other December participants during December. That makes sense to me. Which I don't think I did the other day. Anyway, apparently you can get this collage in like a mug or a t-shirt or something. I don't know any of the other people here. That's not right. We'll get to learn. We'll get to meet some new people. And then, of course, we are now live playing for her, which we're gonna do now. Haha. Haha. Ha It was weird doing that with like no background music. Ah well. Where is Veho? There you are. Veho! Cause of faces. Oh, there we go. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Fish! I do wonder how much more of the game there is. Like, again, it's a game that is very replayable, I feel. Okay, we had just stepped into a brand new area, I think. I'm pretty sure. Drink some more Pepsi to cool down. I actually have the AC turned on right now as well. It is taking its sweet dang time. Okay. I feel like we briefly explored like the starting area, more or less. Yeah, we just didn't go inside yet. Hello? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Do my dangling bits laugh? Of course they do. Uh-oh. I died. Jeez Louise! Bro two-shot me. Okay. The identify spell? We need to identify what his deal is. Also, what is happening up there? Hold on. Oh, right, these things. You helped? Sure you did, Boom. Sure you did. That's no help. Takes extra damage from poison. You are bleeding. I sure am. You are dead. Okay. What spells do I have in the poison variety? A toxic blast. Alright. Did I not have a orb that boosted my poison? No, darkness and blood. Okay. Well, let's try this again, shall we? You are burning. Bruh. Okay, just take me. I can try my best. The worst I can do is say I have no freaking clue. Pretty sure I have some stuff for poison, bleed, burn, slow. It's mostly bleed and burn. That guy's rough though, what the heck? Yeah, we'll try it again. Uh-oh. You're burning. Ah, you're bleeding. Probably. And you are dead. There is some contention as like what classifies as a remake or a demake or a port or a remaster or a blah 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 blah, but yes. Generally that is correct. I'm just gonna brute force because I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. I have already made a mistake. There we go. Yoink. Brute force. Clearly, I should probably get my auxiliary stats up to like 20 as well. Now, a quick detour back to the Nameless Village. The best place to look for stuff like that is probably specifically like Game Boy ports of games. Or Game Boy Advance ports of games as well. There is a very technically impressive version of Doom on the Game Boy Advance, for example. I will personally say that for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, even though the PS2 version was technically there first, the Game Boy Advance version is so far superior in sheer fun factor that it's like night and day. Like, I can't imagine anyone enjoying the PS2 version. Version of Doom gave you motion sickness? Understandable, to be honest. I mean, it's the Game Boy Advance. But listen, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Now you can talk. We made him happy?
You bite. A lot. Good. Take that and don't die.
Oh, thanks.
You buying more? Good. You talk. You buy a lot. I can talk. Well, they're good. Now buy more.
Very insightful.
You buying more?
Was it worth it? Who knows? Why is that voice familiar? I don't know. I mean, we can quickly have a peek. Pretty sure the manual had the voice credits. Voice actors. There they are. Including Lost Soul of a Nameless Child. Ta! And we just remove the Aura Leaf and Rosef Leaf. Did not use them, and am not planning on using them. Oh yeah, you can take fall damage here. Nice. Good place to practice parkour. Parkour. Back to the Swamp of the Abandoned. And the One-Eyed Temple. Alright. I'm curious to see what turns up. But back to the previous question, the best place to look is probably going to be the handheld port. So Game Boy Advance, PSP, I guess Wonder Swan as well should be included here, because it was a surprisingly capable console. PS Vita, obviously. Switch... maybe. No, I don't think a Switch would count. Maybe the Wii. Maybe the Wii. Because, like, there they do fiddle around with things to make it, you know, Wiimote compatible. But I'd say the PSP and the Game Boy Advance especially. Maybe the regular Game Boy as well, actually. Yeah, so I've heard. I've heard really good things about the Final Fantasy ports to Wonder Swan. What the heck is going on here? Divine Refuge? Hello? Once Cause returns, use the Lost Mosque altar they visited. Please refrain from the cursed world. That also awaits those who seek it to make its presence harmless. Okay, cool. So I don't need to use Master Arts anymore. Yeah, that's fair. Eye of Secrets. Oh, it's a weapon. An orb, maybe? The strange eye-like orb found in the Temple of the Eye conserves the source of light and also reveals secret passages to its wielder. Hello? Secret passages? Oh my goodness, how much do I need to backtrack now? I feel like the answer is going to be, like, a lot. I don't know why. Hey, bud.
It seems that at times, the greatest secrets rest in plain sight, glimpsed by all, yet revealed to only a handful. You have certainly proven yourself useful, unlike those who still choose to waste their miserable lives in that nameless village. They will never find salvation there. You and I will uproot the scourge that has plagued this land. And if we fail, like so many before us, at least we die with honor.
What even is honor?
Same cannot be said for my father. But that is a tale for another time.
Okay.
I intend to march forward. There's no time to waste. I must reach the capital.
Catch you later, boom.
May our paths cross again.
Oh. Oh, good heavens. I can't say I'm a big fan of it. Hi, Kaz. I suspect that falling in the water means you defeat. Perishing in the most violent manner. But so let us not go for a swim. At least not on purpose. What are you? A jawler? Seems fairly simple. Just seems fairly simple. Just jump. As for you, on range, how about now? Ah, weak to wind and dark. Almost dark. Actually, can't remember what spells I have. Alt. Hodel. Toxic blast. We have shadow flames. Oh, that's dark. Yeah, okay. We'll use shadow flames. Glaring sparks was lightning. And so is lightning blade. Could actually have like wind tempest? No, breeze rather than glaring sparks. Perfect. Alright, I'll try out shadow flames. Any who dare get too close. Well, that didn't work out so well. Actually, that went kind of poorly. And yes, the fly shoved me into the water. It was some serious tomfoolery. Not gonna lie, I feel a little weak. Feeling a little bit weak. Nitty bitty underpowered. No, use breeze. Use breeze again. Right, shoots in all directions. That's pretty good. No need to aim, just look in the general direction and let her rip. Fire away. Oh. anyway, let's just try this again. Oh, they can do a chompy chomp as well. Ow. Good job. Huge Raz leaves, what the heck? Alright, McFry. Ow. That does some decent damage when it hits. Am I killing Navi? You bet I am. Hey, Sammy. Your mana is running low. Problem solved. Now I'll have that rock. Hey, hit please. No? Okay. Not enough mana. Spell's impossible to aim. Well, that went really poorly. Nope, we're going back to Twin Tempest. Breeze cannot aim for poop. Already used 5 potions. I'm like so at the dang start of the area. Have we talked about how cool the music in this game is yet? It's very atmospheric. Yes, as I burp, that is correct. Well, I ain't doing poop to. You stuck in here now? Oh, nope. Not out the window, eh? Bruh. These guys are such a pain to handle. No! Boss, it tried to push me off again. My goodness. I should try Shadow Fire again. Put the Void Shard on main hand. I could probably make that jump, but I'm a little nervous about it. Ooh, nice. Save point! Nice. Oh yeah, it's this dude again. Poison throwing daggers? Nice. Anyway, I just got a cunning plan. I wonder if I can get infinite healing vials. Because here's the thing, right? If you have 10 healing vials, Merchant Man will not sell you anymore. Well, my mic's further away than I thought it was. Merchant Man will not sell you any vials if you have more than 10. But there's a convenient storage box. I wonder if the merchant checks the storage box. Is it an exploit? No! It's, thinking outside the box. Or I guess in this case, thinking inside the box. Thinking with the box. Thinking about the box. We love the box.
Looks like we meet again. Glad to see you made it in one piece.
I'm in One Piece? Hell yeah.
By any chance, have you encountered a man named Paran?
Maybe.
No? I understand. He's my brother. I came to Yariv to find him, to return what I never should have taken. But don't worry about us. I'm sure Paran is safe and sound. He's a far better warrior than I'll ever be. I'm certain I'll find my brother. I know it. By the way, take this. I'm not sure what it's for, but I have a feeling it'll be more useful to you than to me.
Ooh, neat. But I'm also found a place to use one of those, but I've got a few of them now. Okay, I'll check all of those. Alright, come here. We're going to test this out. Okay. That's a little better. No! These jerks! Ugh! They may actually be worse than Castlevania bats. Like they'll come after you when you're doing jumps. These guys just actively push you off. It's rude. It does look like the dark fire works a lot better than I thought it would. You. Also hits them through walls, which is nice. If they're cheating, then why not I also?
Looks like we... No?
Looks like we meet again. Okay, ancient seal acquired. Save the game again. They are still pretty tough to handle, though. Okay, jump to dodge the fireballs. Chug a potion. Yeah, there we go. The shortcut opened. I'm a little concerned about why there are red lights here. But it should be fine. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that one's not too hard. Pull out the eyeball. Green marked ruin 1. It's a key. A key of sorts. But what for, I wonder? What for? Oh, gotta keep the orb out. I don't think there'd be any secrets I missed. Like, there weren't really any places for secrets we missed yet. So it should be fine. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Travel? Well, where are we going? We going on a trip? Enter Mount Ingle. It watches you. Okay. Royal Twin Daggers. Don't say I'm not a little curious. Regular throwing knives, pretty good. Poison throwing dagger, pretty good. Oh, you know what? It's actually a weapon, isn't it? Yeah. Blades remain soaked in deadly toxins to this day. How lovely. 3 Ura leaf. Yes, well, there's a safe point up ahead. We will be making use of its facilities. Oh. Interesting. I don't like that the textures are moving. That kind of makes me nauseous. Ta. Ugh, it's so squishy. What are you? Weak to poison, ice, and wind. Really weak to ice. Dang, dude. But also not that bad. Wind Tempest is not useful. Freeze is fine, I guess. But also the mana cost is crazy. Let's go with... I can go with Frostblade, actually. Put Shadow Flames back down there. Yeah. Will there be carols this Christmas? The answer is maybe. The answer is not no. Ooh, that does a lot of extra damage. Nice. Ow. Ow. You are bleeding. I see you over there. You think you're sneaky? You think that you're hot? Well, you're not. You are dead, dead, dead. Okay. I wonder what the eye will do when it actually spies a secret. Oop. Missed a potion. Thank you. Think we did all the routes now. There's another here. Sort of. Yoink. I can probably almost upgrade my sword again soon. Okay. Then we are going down, I'm assuming, but nope. Was down not an option? You'd think in the mines you go down. The elevator cannot go lower. Fine, what's underneath you? Not a dang thing. Alright. Well, I'm going up. Can't go any more up. Is it supposed to... I can't tell if it's supposed to look like that or not. I still can't tell. Whatever. Yeah, going up in the world. True. Oh. Oh. What was that? Oh, I crave the snow. I'm busy overheating over here. What the heck? Fine. Setting the AC to the lowest it can go. What are you? Are you real? Nope, going in here then. Well, let me grab that. Runic crossbow +4. Oh, how wonderful that sounds. Okay. Bunch of stuff over here. And we got a level up. Bring our strength up to 20. Constitution definitely has to go up. And rest. Going down? No. Anything noticeably underneath the elevator? No. Cool. Going up. As far up as it goes. Oh good, tentacles! We do love a good tentacle. Road. Can I? Sure can. A little annoying to survive with like a fraction of health. But I don't know, we can still make him go away. What are you? Are you alive, sir?
You're alive? This really isn't my day.
Oh, it's the douchebag that like pushed me off the down the hole.
First, that flying monster, and now a damn corpse returns to taunt me. Well, this situation's rather unfortunate. I know it probably won't change anything, but I really didn't want to kill you.
Yeah? Then why'd you push me down a dang hole?
Sometimes I lose control, and I hate myself for needing to feel blood on my hands.
Okay. I see, I understand. Man's got issues.
It's not my fault. I wasn't like this in the outside world. I swear. You have to believe me.
We're gonna give him the Mishima special.
It must be part of the curse. Yes, definitely part of the curse.
Sure, blame it on the curse.
But listen, I stashed a treasure in the Nameless Village. A ring. One even Namir couldn't find.
Yeah.
It seemed very valuable. While I wore it, I swear I was growing stronger with every step.
Okay, why aren't you wearing it anymore then? What's the catch?
If you'll help me, the ring is yours.
I do want the ring.
I can also sell you other useful things I've acquired and tucked away. Items that just might help you survive your journey through Yarv.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you say, friend?
I mean... yeah, sure, we can blame it on the curse if you really want to. Duh! I like how I immediately attacked him. Sure, here you go.
Really? Thanks. Trust me, you won't regret it. Meet me in the Nameless Village.
I feel like I will regret it, but, you know... whatever, I guess.
That's where I'll settle my debt.
Huh. All his wounds just gone. Nice. Okay, turn my back to him, put my sword away. Nope, he's not stabbing me in the back immediately. Cool. Yeah, okay, alright. Anyway. Ads in progress. Wait, I've got a Twitch notification. What is this? What am I being notified of? One of my gift subs ran out. No. Okay. What can we yap about while the ads run, Like, I have seriously been thinking about this a lot for, like, the past 2 years. What do I do during ads? One of the joke ideas I had was like, yeah, cool, I will boot up MS Paint and scribble for 3 minutes. It's like, yeah, that's a great idea. It was not a great idea. It was not, in fact, a great idea. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea. It was funny for like 5 seconds. Oi. Usually. Flying parasite. Also weak to ice? Ew. Well, yes. Also very weak to plunge. Whatever. I don't think it matters too much in this particular case. I'm not gonna take that cool looking sword yet because, you know, that might actually be something interesting. But just smacking some ne'er-do-wells, that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, and that leaves again. Okay, okay. Okay, we circled. What the? Bat. Bat out of hell, bat straight back to hell. Come on. Ugh. I spend so long clearing my throat, like in the mornings. Like, it really does take me forever to, like, get ready to stream, actually. No, well, this is the only place to go, then. Alright. Well, the ads are nearly done, so... Ah! Ah! Root. Okay, now we just go back here, then we go like, hey, welcome back from the ads, everyone. I just explored a little bit and found this cool sword. Oh, missed one. Oh. A broken blade. Its gilded hilt, the only remaining sign the sword was once more than just an old ruined weapon. Perhaps there's a way to restore the sword to its former glory. Perhaps, perhaps. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Can I not just, like, No. Oh! Ow, ow. Well, now it's fighting back. I don't like that. Do not like that one bit. Also, I'd like to learn what this Ring of the Scavenger does. I don't think it'll be replacing anything that I have, but you know, we gotta make sure and double sure. Increased chance for rarer item drops. I like that, actually. Alright, farewell to, I don't want to lose the bonus XP. There's only a slight increase, to be fair. But I like rare items! It'll be fine. Let me drink some more water. Why is my cooling setup not keeping up today? Is it that much hotter? Any of my windows closed? No? Oh, that is warm air coming from outside. That's not great. Okay, cool. I guess it's just hot today. Shut up! Because they give 800 XP. Let's see how much XP you actually get from the, Ring of Knowledge. Let's find another bat. Finally use these guys. It's 1048. Like 5% extra XP? That's not that much. Yeah, it's a negligible amount. I feel. You know, that's the poison bowl, not the dang old leech. No target in range. Ugh. Wow, but it consumes the mana anyway. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Ooh. Dang old Frostmourne up there. I'll tell you what. Warm. What the? Oh. Snow is coming through the ceiling. Big on tentacles. Also, what is this? Summon Shrieker. Summons a Shrieker to fight their side, launching piercing projectiles enemies like a living ballista. Creature of legend, its piercing cry leaves foes stumbling in darkness. Okay. 150 mana. But it's a summoning spell. Yeah, I can get behind that. Nope, still nothing down there. Yeah. A lot of these bastards, though. Let's go ahead and clear a few of them out. Yes, that'll make my ascent a little bit easier. Oh, they don't expect me to fall off, do they? Ow. I think they do. Yes, well, alright then. I'm gonna immediately pump into intelligence because I want to learn the Shrieker. Grab everything around here. We are going to have to fall off. Everything looks so weird. Ooh, rune seal ingot. Yes, please. Okay, rest. Now is as good a time as any to see. Can I just slip through this? Oh, elevator's in here. Never mind. I feel like it's just weird rendering, but let's find out. Nope. Actually, I can fall through that gap just fine. Perfect. Ow. There's something on there. What? You gonna... No? Need encouragement? Or... No, you just don't care? Okay, good to know. Files over there. But I care about the sword. I died. Alright. Fine. Have it your way. We want to reach there. Huh! Perfect. Then we go hoop. Perfect. Then we go hoop. Northern Greatsword. So legally distinct Frostmourne. 200. Oh? There it is. 200 sword created by barbarian clans inhabiting the northern lands between the kingdom of Haravel and the frozen wastelands. Yerp. It seems pretty fun, especially for in here. But, yeah. Ow. Anyway. If I'm correct... I should be able to one-shot these things now. What? Sadness. Yeah, so many of them I was getting rid of. Whatever. Going up. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Well, this is fine. Right, let us see what the rest of this area holds. Show me your secrets. We're fighting the giant flying mouth, aren't we? Yerp. Don't see poop. But I suspect he's still there. Well, he was actually weak to ice. Interesting. No. And I got one shot. Excellent. New strategy. Yes, yes. Very menacing. Is it working? I don't think it's working. Oh, it fired. Fired once. Okay, get in there. Start blasting. Ah! I did indeed get a crossbow and arrows. I am too weak to equip a crossbow. It's coming down again. Okay. It's gotta get away when he does that. What is that? Not a fan of whatever the heck that was. Thanks, burning astral projection. Very cool. Are my summons still around? Probably not. Bruh. Why are you like this? Ow. It's fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah. Nah, this is the way. Not enough mana. Ah, is he too far away? Uh-oh. Bad, bad, bad. Hey, Windy. I hit him from behind. Sure can't. Cool, got no hits in there. You gotta take them from the front. Oh, enough mana. There we go. Ta! Got a fragment of the angel. Okay. Defeat the angel. Nothing watches you anymore. What the heck? I'm guessing it's a key item? Oh. What is the fragment of the angel then? Ruin? Consumable. Material? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Now what? Surely not down there. Surely not. Oh. Yes, well, alright then. I think this is where I came in from. But saving the game don't seem terrible either. Yes, significantly increase my health, thank you. Let's take a quick trip back to the village. Perhaps someone can tell me something. Also, let's test this theory quick. Wait. Ooh. There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah, okay, it still registers them as being here. Ah, they thought it through. Good on them, though. Good on them. We got some random stuff to give you.
Greetings, sir. Excellent.
Thanks.
Please, take this.
Bro really wanted a rock to wind a piece of string around.
You buying more? Good.
Yes. Good. Yes, Nick.
I see you possess a very interesting material. If you allow me, I could reforge it into something special. Wonderful.
Yeah, okay. Bloodstone blade? Now, fascinating. Ah, there it is. Bloodstone blade +1. Represents powerful magic. Progress character cursed due to its vile heritage. Yeah, the angel's scream.
Welcome. What do you need?
I would like to see if I can upgrade my spell blade some more. The answer is yes. Oh. Large spectral revstone. Oh, good heavens.
Welcome. Welcome.
No, blacksmith's hammer.
Welcome. Small human.
That's me.
I want to ask you for a favor.
Yes. What do you need from me, Parentius?
I have a dream I seek to fulfill.
Yes, yes, yes.
To forge a rune blade, an ancient weapon of my race. The crowning jewel and pinnacle of every blacksmith's craft.
Yeah.
I believe I have the skills to reforge it. However, I'm missing rune steel.
Nah, I've got some of that.
If you find me 6 pieces of it,
6? I only have like 2.
I will let you keep the sword. I just wish to prove my craft, to smith my masterpiece.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rune steel is very rare, but I heard you can still find it in this land. That's why I came here.
Excuse you, Seth. Snakes are diphallic? I thought it was a TV for a second. I was like, huh? No, it's just books.
I see you brought one of the scrolls I asked for. Let's see what secrets it holds. This scroll describes spells from the Wind School. It's a dangerous magic. I've always sensed a certain malice in it. Apparently, it's taught on the Blinded Isles.
Yeah, that's better. That's more inclusive. Also, welcome in.
A strange and terrible place. You see, they don't wear masks there. Instead, from the moment of birth, they gouge out the eyes of their newborns, condemning them to a blind existence, their own way around the curse.
Yeah, that's one way of getting around the curse, I guess.
On the other hand, every one of them is born with innate wind magic, allowing them to see without eyes, perceiving the world in a way no sighted person could ever understand.
I see, I see.
A fascinating people, though the mere thought of them gives me chills.
Are they multiplying? Are you losing control? Out of freaking nowhere, on my timeline. Welcome in, Scotty. This game is so cool. Like, if the best way to describe it is Dark Souls without the commitment. You don't have to worry about perfect parries, you don't have to worry about a stamina system or dodging. It is still brutally difficult, but not in the... No, I just felt like fucking with you way. More just in the, yeah, no, it's just hard. But you can brute force your way through most things if you want as well.
Quite intriguing.
What was I saying? Yeah, it's literally Kingsfield. One of the settings for frame rate is actually putting the game to, I think, 17 FPS, and then, like, in parentheses, Kingsfield. It's like, oh. So, they don't try to hide it. And honestly, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with taking inspiration from other games. In fact, I encourage it because some games are just never going to get a new entry for whatever reason. Parasite Eve. Sorry, I got something in the throat. What was I saying? Chicken Lunchable? Nice. I'm thinking follow. Right. So, this morning? Last night? I was just browsing through TikTok while on the pooper, as I tend to do. And I just suddenly see, like, this very 80s styled animation. And, like, it was tickling my pickle in just the right way. And I was, like, watching it and, like, 40 seconds in, I was like, why does this beat sound so familiar? And then I just hear, it's like, beats is the word that you heard, it's got meaning. So we're watching Grease for movie night at some point, because I love Grease. Third Birthday is technically not a Parasite Eve game, and I don't know why anymore. I used to think it was because Square Enix had lost the rights to it. It turns out it's a lot more complicated than that. They still have the rights, they just choose not to use it for some reason. Yeah, it's legally distinct Parasite Eve. It contains a character named Aya Brea, who very strongly resembles the protagonists of Parasite Eve 1 and 2. And contains many similar characters with resemblances. And that is where the similarities end. Now, I will say, I really enjoyed the combat system of Third Birthday. I think if Third Birthday came out on the PS Vita instead of the PSP, it would have been a lot more successful. Because one of the biggest gripes I had with the game, outside of the story, but that's an entirely different can of worms that I'm not going to go into, was the sheer fact that you had to use the D-pad to aim. Yeah, the game needed a second analog. And you know what? That's what made me so happy that I played it on my PS Vita instead. Wink wink, nudge nudge. And remapped the D-pad to my right analog stick. And you know what happened? The game became so fun, I replayed it 3 times in a row. I really liked Parasite, well, the Third Birthday's combat system. I think if they brought out a new game using that combat system, it'd be pretty neato. I don't think it should be a Parasite Eve game. But also at the same time, there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, the second analog doesn't work in the game under normal circumstances. You have to remap it using whatever means are available to you, which is unfortunate. But, like, I know there's a big divide between Parasite Eve 1 and Parasite Eve 2 fans. If they didn't butcher the story of Third Birthday so badly and, like, effectively assassinate the characters, because they basically turned Maeda from a bumbling, lovable idiot into a straight-up pervert. It's like, no! No! You don't do this to our boy Maeda! That's not cricket! And, like, I'm a sucker for timey-wimey nonsense, because that's effectively the theme of Third Birthday. It's, not parasite energy, it's, time energy or something. I can't even remember anymore. But also, I will never stream Third Birthday again, because Square Enix is not like that. Fun fact. I have, in my 786 days of streaming, with my almost 1,000 streams, I have exactly 2 VODs that cannot be put on YouTube at all. And they are both the Third Birthday VODs. The Square Enix says, actually we don't like you showing the endings of these games. And I keep meaning to go back and, like, fix that. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff for newer Square Enix games from, like, the PS2 era onwards that you have to be careful of when you're streaming. Especially Kingdom Hearts. But, like, there it's Square Enix and Disney, so it's like, ooh, cool! Is it gonna keep you from streaming Kingdom Hearts? No. Eventually it will happen. Eventually it will happen. But you know what's also gonna happen? I'm gonna stand there with a mute button at the ready, and I will karaoke the dang music myself wherever it needs to. Like, I'm sure there's a guide out there somewhere. It's like, what moments are you not allowed to stream of Kingdom Hearts? And, like, for ending sequences, whatever, I just voice acted myself. I guess, like, oh, I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh, perfect. Right? It's perfect. Flawless. I genuinely enjoy the Kingdom Hearts franchise.
I should be able to craft some useful runes from this. Come back soon.
But that's for the far future. Probably not next year. Maybe not even the year after that. But someday. Kerfus went in. God dang it, Kerfer.
Welcome, friend. Interested in buying some runes?
I can't believe he's done this. One with the wind. Temporarily increase the distance of thrust and backstep, letting the caster move with sudden swift and fluid grace. Become one of the winds to leave hesitation behind. Interesting. I don't use thrusts. I don't have any thrusting attacks. Oh, do I actually have to hold this thing out? I know a lot of people who stream the Phoenix Wright games, so yes. I have I think the entire Phoenix Wright franchise. I just haven't done it yet because, you know, it's a lot of VA work in there. And I currently have a lot of games that need a lot of VA work.
You're alive? Honestly, I thought you were walking to your death. Maybe if someone like you had been with us, my people would still be alive. Damn. They at least deserve a proper burial. They deserve better than rotting in a demon's nest. If someone like you survived there, I should be able to retrieve at least the bodies of those who died in the living quarters.
The fuck does that mean? Someone like you? Huh?
But do I really want to go back there?
You probably don't, to be quite frank. But also at the same time, who dares wins. Live a little. And so on and so forth. Is this the thiefy boy? Yes.
There you are. As promised, here's the ring and a bit of gold to keep you from rethinking that whole mercy thing.
Yeah.
You can likely see I'm far more valuable alive than dead. Keep in mind, I offer a fine selection of goods at fair prices. Much cheaper than that gold-crazed maniac in the big hat.
Yeah. The Ring of Wealth. What'd it do? Increases gold drop. Is that it? Money? They're not worth it.
Look who's back. Remember, my prices are always lower than big hats. Saving my life was a smart choice, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I can still kill him anytime I want. Nice. Ah, he's still out of stock, though.
Look who's back. Remember, saving my life was a...
Hey, Star.
You got something to say? Nothing to discuss between us.
Okay. Yeah, okay, dude. Whatever.
Ah,
No, I already spoke. Whatever. Right, back to Mount Ingle. That's why it's called Mount Ingle. Because of the angle. The angle. I do still need to figure out where I'm going, though. Yeah, right? Like, I feel gypped. What the heck? Wham. Now, where are we going, though? Alright, there's gotta be something else here, right? Aside from death. Why is that one in the wall? You're fine. Oh. Out of my way, tentacle. Yeah, okay, fine. New plan. Okay, watch this. Whee! That was not the plan. Cool. Okay, plan C. Backtrack to the outside, because now that the storm is gone, we can actually see what's going on. I think. I hope. Maybe. Ugh. Yep. Let's do them. Ow. Problem solved. Got him. Got him. Yeah, bleed is pretty strong. Like, if I start bleeding, I don't immediately quaff a potion, I am dead. Oh, good. The blizzard's still here. Okay, well, was that the... That wasn't the ancient evil, was it? Ow. Ow. They're dropping small ancient rocks. That's crazy. Or there's something like all the way back at the start. Well, well, I actually leveled up again, didn't I? Boop, boop, boop. Let's go back to... Temple? I mean, the dude did have one eye. Anything here looking different? Not really.
It seems that at times, the greatest secrets rest in plain sight, glimpsed by all, and revealed to only a handful. You have certainly proven yourself useful, unlike those who still choose to waste their miserable lives in that nameless village. They will never find salvation there. You and I will uproot the scourge that has plagued this land. And if we fail, like so many before us, at least we die with honor. Same cannot be said for my help.
I've had to orders already. We went in here, we went in here. Yes. Yeah, we went here. What is that? Can I get there? I can get there. Hold up. To the left, to the left. Oh, it's been aggroed. Closer. Gotcha. I cannot get up there. Dang it. Got him mid-chomp. Let's go. Okay. A save point here, wasn't there? Somewhere. What the? 4 shots? That's a deja vu. Okay. Now, what if I were to go that way? Somehow. Not sure how yet, but somehow. Oh, that's why I took 4 shots. I didn't have my orb out. That's the wrong spell. Well, it worked, I guess. Technically, kinda. Can I make this jump? Sure can. Okay, okay, okay. Spot a tree climbing. And... oh! Someone lives here! Hello? I don't recognize that mask.
So my senses weren't deceiving me after all. Someone has broken the seal. And I'm guessing that someone is you. I expected the one who'd do it to be a bit more impressive.
What's with all this shade that keeps getting thrown my way? What the heck?
But I suppose it doesn't really matter.
This is a third person today is like, if someone like you.
Since you're here, it means you'll eventually cross paths with the Collector.
Have I?
And when that happens, you'll die. Another soul swallowed by the swamp. Quite beautiful, really.
Oh. Yeah, she's gonna get a thrashing. Who are you, anyway? Yep, she lives here. That is, some kind of bed, I guess. Nice eyes.
Now that we've established your fate, how about a little trade? Gold bores me. Knowledge, I've drowned in it. What I desire is entertainment.
Oh? And what does that mean?
In return, I'll share with you magic unlike anything you've ever seen.
Yeah, I might have. That is true.
What do you say? Surely you wouldn't refuse a lonely woman's request.
Okay, what is entertain? Also, what the heck? What happens if you have more than enough gold, huh? Okay. Trade life for damage. That is a hefty spell, but could be worth it. Toss exhales a rolling cloud of violet fog, choking and poisoning all corpses reaches. Breathe it in as I feel like that includes me as well. Cloud of poison magic cleans the weapons, ready to carry the cut. Yep. We want anything that empowers the blade.
Now that gold and
Items. So we can buy all the different leaves here.
now what still haven't crossed paths with the Collector, have you? I was hoping you'd shake things up a little. I expected more from the one who broke the seal. Prove you're someone special. You can't hide behind that mask forever.
Let's clean things up a little here, shall we? Frost blade. Lightning blade. Poison blade. The handy dandy blade. Day blade, also handy to have. Those are all the blades I have? For now. For now. Sacrifice, huh? My goodness. Then we'll keep in Shadow Flames, because we're using that here. Perfect. Alright, well this was just a detour. This does not actually take us to where we wish to go. Ah! Yeah, pondering the orb, for real, for real. What about pondering the eye? Uh-oh. Awkward position to be in. Don't shove me off. Well, there's a lot of barrels. Yoink. Storehouse has been cleaned. Yes, that is what has happened. Okay. So this is our ultimate goal. Put the green ruins in there and go somewhere. Hey, Darai. How you doing? And that is what the lamps are for. Okay. Ow. Ow. There we go. Still in bed playing some Pokemons. I see. Well. What do we have here? I think I want to open up the shortcut first, though. Well as... what's in the box? Wind Cutter, +3. Oh, and Green Mark Ruin 3. Cool. Let's check out this Wind Cutter first. Pulls a wind spell, then making a deadly weapon indeed. Okay. It's not bad. Perish. An advertisement's about to begin. Oh, good heavens. I'm gonna kick down the bridge and go to the save point. And then start checking out these other things. There's a lot more in this place than I originally thought. Down that bridge, come back for this one. Which means we need to deal with that fly. Or not. Oh, yes. He's gonna ram me through the dang thing. Be gone. No! Woo! He almost pushed me off. I don't like those flies. Not one bit. Found a mana potion. Making our way back to the save point, I think, I hope. Yes, good. Money there didn't pick up. Yoink. Doink. Okay, now which way are we going first? Nope. Actually, we're going right back to level up. Meh. Want resistance up to 20%, please? But that also raises mine health. Yes. Got him. Stupid flies. Ugh. Almost as annoying as they are in the real world. Almost. There's one chasing me and trying to push me off. Jerk. Yeah. Okay, so what is this? Nothing happened. There's a door there? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the other one then. Can I jump back up there? No. Ooh, nice. Okay, we follow the greens. We go into that cave. The two dudes gonna jump out again. No. Totally good then. Hey there, buddy. Okay, well that went swimmingly. Not really though. Ooh, ancient tablet. Well, welcome back to the ads, everyone. Oh, well, we found the other ruin, I guess. Some revstone. Nothing else to see here. And next stop, the green portal thingy. Let's ignore them. I'm gonna ignore them. Who can't catch me? Can you? Oh, they can. Laters. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Ah, the collector's grove. The collector's grove. I'm feeling ice. Ice seemed to work quite well against that. That's a mask up there. Just as is. Whole ham. Well, let us experiment. What are you? Okay, bloodsucker. Now, with ice. Yes. Yes, I think so. Does it jump? It does jump. It jumps away? Get over here. It looks like it's still gonna take 2 hits regardless, but you know. Here's something. I have so many arrows. You missed. Oh, okay, no. The ice does actually make the 2 hits. Never mind. Ice is kind of important here. Oh, geez. No eggs for you. Ooh, red marked ruin. Okay. So they were guarding something, not just their own eggs. Lightning powder, eh? What if lightning's even more effective then? Oh, I don't have a lightning sword? Ah, no I do. It's this one. That kind of looks like fire. Yeah, that's pretty effective too. Might be slightly more effective than the ice. Red marked ruin 2. And the tree. Oh, the tree. Oh, it only needs 2 ruins. Yeah, well, I'm not done exploring yet, so... Yeah, no. Eat my pants. Spectral Revstone, yes, lovely, lovely. The eggs drop healing potions. Handy. I wonder if that's because of the boosted item rarity ring. Oh, there's some potion. Yoink. And that might be the lot. Nice fairy circle, bro. Okay. Oh, there's another egg. Hold. Any benefit in breaking these eggs? It's about sending a message, about being thorough. Yeah, I know? Ah, the collector, I suppose. I should maybe have saved. I should definitely have saved. Oh well. Hey, Bemic. Uh-oh. You're bleeding. Ah! Dang it! I couldn't quaff potions fast enough. This guy collects masks? Presumably so. And, that's one more for his collection. Alright, let's redo the entire area again quick, I guess. I should have known, honestly. I should have known. I was like, oh, he'll be fine. He looks friendly. He was not friendly, actually. Turns out, no, he was not friendly. You know what? Knowing now that they're all kind of weak. Yeah, that's Mobby. Really? Ugh. My wombo combo's not strong enough. Fine. I feel like Frost Spike's actually weaker, but at the same time... still not enough. Bruh. Ow. That's a mana potion. Cool. This is, going worse. This one, this one. Gonna crack the eggs yet. Yeah, the art style of this game is rad. The previous level was, like, really unnerving because it was, like, just a bunch of, like, moving flesh. But it was still hella cool. Got him. Like that. Any more bugs around? Yes, one over there. And quit bugging me. Okay, we have everything we need for the boss. Plonk that in. Plonk that in. Yeah, I should really have known better. Oh well. It's fine. It's not that much work we have to redo. feel I did use more potions this time around, but oh well. It matters not. Yeah, upload those fairy circles around. Could I use the identify spell to make sure? Maybe. What if the eggs respawn? If they do, you could hypothetically just farm healing vials here. I'm not gonna, because that's a lot of effort, but you could. Go grab the rest of my potions. There it was.
Look who's remembered saving.
Whoop whoop. Thank you. I still feel like he's gonna stab me in the back again at some point, but whatever. The Collector's Grove. Okay, run. Ignore them all. Alright, big boy. You show me your secrets. Yeah. No real difference. Ow. You are bleeding. Sure am. Stop doing that. What the heck is that? Can I bust him? No? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it then. Maybe I shouldn't have ignored it. Noted. Okay, so new plan. We'll bring in some reinforcements in the form of the Shrieker. A creature of legend, its piercing cry leaves foes stumbling in darkness. Lahu the hers. Start firing. Excellent. Can I place down more of them? Nope, we get one. Good to know. Ow. I'll plonk that in the middle again. It's a little bit easier to hit it then. Oh, mask's off. Ah, that's what kills me last time, when the mask comes off. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I think we're nearly there. Okay. Third tries the charm. The first time really didn't count. That was an ambush. Looks like the eggs do respawn though. So I could farm healing potions if I really needed to. I don't think I do though. We got this. I just need to like not get blown away by his dang eyeball. Oops. There we go. Dang it. What if I can jump over that? The mask is freed. Ow, ow. Don't actually want to be close when he's doing that, but you know. Okay. He's a lot faster with his attacks with the eye freed, which I don't like. Oh my goodness. Also, my guy, could you like attack him a little? Oh, oh good. There's more of them now. We love that. Ah, he's so hard to hit. I think I actually just have to use magic in the second half. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, there's also not a lot of space to move around. My little turret is, not very consistent with the firing. Let's see, what does the most magic? Oh, the most damage. Glaring sparks? No. Shadow Flame, maybe. Flash. It may be Flash. 45 mana is a lot, though. Oh well. Actually, don't I have... No, I only have something to boost blood magic and dark magic. I can use Shadow Flames with the other orb, actually. That might be the way to go. Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame. Ah, you missed. There we go. Bruh. Really? was just standing on top of him there. Ow. Ow. Ah! Not enough mana. Bruh. There we go. Jeez Louise, though. Blue marked ruin. Alright, I don't know where to use this. Can I stop bleeding now, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm still on fire as well. Now, you say GG, but it's not GG yet. I have to make it back to the save point first. Huh! Oh good, they're still shooting at me. I learned a new spell, didn't I? Find refuge, yeah, that's the one. Ah! Okay. Alright, I have no potions. I should, go and remedy that immediately. Like in right away. Also, I picked up a tablet, didn't I? Hold the phone.
Look who's saving.
Yes, yes. Trade items. Boing. How many vials of magic do I have left? Oh. Okay. 25 is the magic vial limit. Good to know. Good to know. Now let's go in here, trade in some things and stuff.
Greetings, sir. Excellent.
Have some
greetings.
rocks.
Take this for your troubles.
Excellent.
Greetings, sir.
Another ancient tablet.
Indeedly.
It mentions the Gate of the Five Masks, though that makes no sense.
Yeah, there's 6 masks.
I believe the tablets dated back to the era of Solitude, or perhaps even earlier. That predates the time when the Maker bestowed the knowledge of masks upon the people by decades, perhaps even centuries. There are more details on how to create the key. 5 masks. Perhaps it may be that we find 5 tablets as well. Either way, this is not everything. Keep searching. But well done so far. Take this. It should aid you on your journey.
Ring of Swift Warding. Now what does this do? Also plays defense increasing distance is slow. Nice. I will not be using that, thanks. And next up is going right on back to the Swamp of the Abandoned. Let's go speak with the Witch Lady. She desired entertainment, no? And warned us against the Collector? Well, let this entertain you, lady. I won. It's me. I'm the big wiener. How'd I get there again? Also, what the heck? Oh yeah. I completely forgot to try and parkour the roofs. There's something over there, which I want. It is the Ring of Wisdom. That seems useful, actually. Moderately increases experience gained. Oh my goodness. Okay. Screw it, who needs health and mana regen? Not me, that's who. Certainly not I. Where was the witchy witch again? Hostage. Yeah, I could just replace that with money. More or less. I did not pay attention to how much XP I got from that. I probably should have. There's this away, no? That is a significant chunk more XP now. It was like up there. You get there by doing this jump here. Yeah. And from there I did get to the other places as well. Oh. Yeah.
You actually defeated the Collector? Well, aren't you interesting? Either this marks the beginning of a new era, or the end of the world. How exciting! This is certainly long overdue. Ah, if it isn't the little savior.
A little bit more impressive.
Let's trade. Perhaps I can help you survive a little longer. Now that you hold the key to the royal forest, here's a little piece of advice.
Yeah?
Do not fear the pale fog.
Okay.
Take it by the hand, let it lead you.
Makes me wonder how old she is.
It's the only way to reach the capital. Who knows what you might find there these days? Farewell, little savior. And remember, you can't hide behind that mask forever. Let's...
Got anything new for me? Mist of Death? Sure, I'll pick it up anyway.
Let's...
And then just the leaves. Alright. Later, lady. Where was the blue gate? Alright, them. Yeah, it's a fat chunk of XP right there. Alright, this guy. Corrupted Night Sword +2? What the heck? Okay. That's neat. And doop. Now, this mysterious door. Show me your secrets. I'd like to know. Enter Giant's Pass. Once a mighty forest, and now this. A welcome to the garrison. Locked. Not locked. Oh boy. Stormfang. You another summoning spell? Also rated to Stormborn Field, wounding any enemy who dares linger too close to the Airhelm's retribution, bearing fangs, bite back at the aggressor. I like this one. I like that one. But also, you know, it's quite expensive. Yeah, there's a lot in this game. Like, that's why I say there's a lot of replayability. But, like, you can change what spells you frequent, you can change what kind of caster you are, you can go full physical, you can go dodge, you can go block, you can go greatsword. Garrison key, thank you. You wish to enter the great city of Yarov. Watch for omens in the mist. Fight and defeat them. Okay. Oh hey. How'd you beat me to here? What? How'd you get in here before me?
It's you. Don't worry, I'm not sending you anywhere this time. What you seek lies right here, on the table beside me. I advise caution. The real obstacle lies beyond these walls. According to my map, there should be a great forest here. Not this. I think it's better if you see it for yourself. I'm resting for now. The capital is not far from here. That is where I will find my answers.
Okay. That was just a detour to get in here. Good. For a second I thought this place was going to be a maze. Oh. It might be worse than a maze. The only thing worse than a maze is a wide open area. What the? Huh? What? 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 I'm sorry. Did I choke? So true, Scotty. So true. Yeah. Would seem so. Alright, fine. We'll go straight towards whatever that is, then. Come here, you bastard! Ow. Ah! Thought I dodged that. Never mind. Okay, fine. Fine. You want to play that way? It'll be fine. All I need to do is identify a problem. Very weak to light and poison. Gotcha. No, thank you. Well, we can fix that. Dayblade. Aha! Come here, you bastard. Got something for you. That's the light spell. Well, whatever, it worked. What I meant to put in was flash. Oh, you look different. Okay. Well, you're gonna play hard to get then. Fuck you. Listen, it's not so cunning if I know exactly where you're gonna appear. Oh, now there's two of them. Ah! I thought I got him with the last shot, but I missed. Uh-oh. Also, I realize now that I need to restock on potions. Well, yeah, I do need to restock on potions. Yeah, and we're only the first boss that even took extra damage from light. I guess the rest of them have different resistances and weaknesses.
Remember, saving.
Is it worth scanning the rest of them? No. Maybe, actually. Whatever. The Dayblade is definitely worth it. Then we should scan the rest as necessary. To the Giant's Pass. For the Giant's Pass. Let's try this bastard next. Okay, he actually takes bonus from Dark and Ice. Didn't make that big of a difference there. Oh, there it is. Again, bonus from Dark, Fire, Wind. Gotcha. Do I have anything for Dark, Fire, or Wind? Oh, really? I guess poison. But the answer is no. Also, I'm on fire, almost. Let's get a Cure Burns. There we go. Whoop. Much better. Well, that's fine. We have a strategy. That is to deal with the Omen of Honor first, anyway. Yes, perish. Next, we're heading that way. I feel like I should have my Frostblade in as well. We'll probably have to deal with another one of the Wisdom dudes soon. Oh, hello. I was right. And dealt with. Miss. Element of Battle? What the heck? Oh, he does a little bit of everything. Got him. Perish. Oh, what's this? The brightest lightning, you say? Oh, that is a big glow over there. Okay. Well, first, let me see what the brightest lightning does. 30% of lightning spell damage. Part lightning. Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad. Well, I suppose I'll put in the lightning blade again. And we'll see what happens. Oh, this is the way through. Nice. Yeah, but we're not done yet, are we? No, siree. But we did level up. Now I'll happily raise my resistance to the 20 that I desired, and then start bumping into intelligence again. And then a quick detour back to the village. Because I used a lot of potions.
Look who remember saving.
Look who's back. I may still just decide to kill this guy. Okay. Unto the depths. Oh good, 2 omens of battle. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Ah. Fine. Let me identify them first and make sure that, hello. I'm doing this properly. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they actually take reduced damage from thunder. Cool. What? You're fine. Gorsh. This fella's a rude. Jeez, it does a lot more damage. Defeat a boss with less than 5% health? Nice. Got him. Oh yeah. Strategy makes a difference. As it turns out. Truly a satisfying moment. Indeed. Indubitably. I guess that was actually a boss battle? Do they respawn if I go here? I mean, it looked like it was, yeah, okay, it was an actual, factual boss battle. Cool. Aha! Man, ever since I've gotten this orb that shows secrets, there have been no secrets, and I hate it. Like, here, let us make it easier for to find secret passages. Would be a shame if we stopped putting any in. Oh, 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 oh. We actually made it to the dang capital city of Yarov. Oh, hey, it's the princess. Ooh, also Whispering Winds. Hold on, that's more important. Whispering Winds. The target surrounded by Whispering Winds will damage over time. When the afflicted enemy dies, the whispers scatter to nearby foes, inflicting the same lingering torment. If the gust passes only once, the wind drifting in air, carry the shadows suffering wherever they flow. The sorcerers of the Blinded Isles taught even the wind to speak suffering, drifting from one corpse to the next. Okay, this is the strongest wind spell in the game, as you can see from the mana cost and intelligence requirement.
Oh, it's you.
Milady?
Forgive my silence. I was simply gazing upon the capital. Once my home, now a cradle for monsters. I too have become something born of those ruins. My father was a monster too, or so I remember him. He trusted no one, not even his own blood. He saw betrayal in every gesture, every whisper in the hall. Loyalty was never enough. People vanished for a glance, a cough, a word spoken too softly. Even his friends feared to stand too close. As his daughter, I was not spared. I learned early how to walk without sound, how to speak without meaning. But I did have Werehol, more of a father to me than the king ever was. My father's dearest friend, and the greatest mage in the kingdom. He guided my hand through the arcane, showed me how to listen to the hidden workings of the world.
I like how none of these subtitles are matching up.
Where my father gave commands, Werehol gave answers. Where the palace offered silence, he gave patience. His guidance was the only certainty I had. I know not what became of him.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I do not know why I still linger, trapped in this rusted cage, wearing the memory of a princess. But perhaps I never truly understood my purpose. Thank you for listening. Feel free to gaze with me a while if you wish.
Okay.
Your company is most welcome.
What is she humming? Wait, what the? Oh, there they are. I was like, huh? Didn't it just say ads are about to start? The answer is yes. I think they did explain the fate of the king, but I can't remember it now. Like, there's some fun lore to this game. Oh yeah, Scotty, that is such a mood. Enjoy your lurk, Scotty. Yes, we shall gaze. Gaze upon the lake. I keep wanting to come back to this game more and more. Like, even once I do finish it, we'll probably do another playthrough in the future once they've, like, got a few more updates in. Because, friendly reminder, this game is, like, not even a month old. And I know they're still doing a bunch of stuff with it. I'm excited to see where it goes. Also, I want to do a greatsword play. Because, there's so many dang greatswords I've gotten so far, and it's like, cool. Please, sir, may I have another? Oof. Man, taking off my headset during ad breaks is definitely the play. Lets my ears breathe so they don't overheat. Relieve some of the pressure on my skull from the dang glasses. Oh. Yes, this is truly the way. We're nearly done. We're nearly done gazing. Ooh, I wonder, can I shine? Not really. I can illuminate her most radiant princess, though. Duh. Welcome in, Spikle. I mean, it's, what, December 4th, 3rd today? Anybody holding on this long is like, just going for them, prestige points, I guess? Is that a good way of describing it? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, the ads are over. Yeah, prestige rank. Now, what all have we here? Mastery, maybe. Perhaps. Anything over here at the end of the dock? No. Only death awaits. Alright, let's go on in here then. Wherever in here may be. First... No, nothing. Okay, alright. Very well then. I feel like I've missed a bunch of ancient seal spots, but it's like, whatever. Into the capital, where it all began. Okay, we're finally at the capital. I guess we're, like, at the end of the game. Gotta hit the bed, understandable. Have yourself a good old sleepy time, Darai. Catch you later. Yeah. Well, I see dead people. Why'd they let me do that? Huh? Well, I'll keep the dead from rising. Listen, I'm giving them a burial, technically. Yeah. I don't know if you can actually do that. The only one I've managed to demask so far has been the Collector, and I don't know how human they were. I'm tempted to say, not very. Okay. Aw. Can't Half-Life parkour the dang old ledges. I don't like that. No talking in rain. No talking in rain. You're not friendly, dude. There we go. Cool, they're weak to wind. Not much can do about that. I have really strong wind spells now. Getting fish and chips for dinner? Okay, okay. Might get the Mexican beef chip and cheese. Ooh, that sounds lovely too. Yeah, no, my wind spells are ass. Hold on, what else are they weak to? There was more than one thing. Piercing. Well, that's not gonna help at all. Well, alright then. Yeah. We removed his invincibility, and, we never got to the thing that was the reason why he was an invincible ghost. Like, we found it, but we couldn't get to it. Okay. Oh, let's try this out then. Oi. Why's my dog wanting? What the heck? Yeah, it did like nothing. I am severely lacking in wind-flavored firepower. Might kill me. Whatever. Big heckin' stretchies as well. Oh. Yeah, exactly like that. Now it's just not free anymore. Maybe I just have to use a different weapon here. Hey, Joji. I still need to watch, The Grinch Steals Christmas. If we have this lovely wind cutter, I don't have the dexterity required for it. That is, Are you kidding me? Cool, he just wanted to say hello. Gotcha. Dog. I'm not stinky. I had a hefty shower. Legitimately, I think I have to swimsh to the wind cutter for here. But But I need more dexterity for that. I can still go a little while without a shave. I need a haircut, though. A haircut I do need. Yeah. Okay, I think my best bet here is actually... Let's go back to... the mines. I need to get like 2 or 3 levels. Because I need to get my dexterity up, or I'm not getting through that area. Right? Come in, Dry. How you doing? So here we needed the Frostblade. Frostmourne hungers. Ugh, get down here. Get down with your bad self. On YouTube, yes. Plenty of fun over on twitch.tv/FindleyFish though. I found out recently that YouTube actually throttles live streams in particular if you're below a certain subscriber count. And I am far below said subscriber count. Because I think I only have 100 subs on YouTube. And much like TikTok, they care for you to have 1,000 followers at least. Well, so people claim, anyway. But also, they tend to back them up with numbers, so... numbers can be manipulated, I guess. Either way, it's a good idea to grow. Oop, I forgot to... Whoop, there we go. There's gotta be a better spot for this. Yeah, I have been doing this for 2 years, mind you. 2 years of streaming every single day. They're only at 100 subs on YouTube. If this were actually my day job, I would have been fired a long time ago. Teehee. No, you cannot refight bosses. Okay, 5 years, but have you been streaming every single day for 4 to 8 hours? Not that it's a competition, mind you. Like, I'm just saying, shit's hard. It is hard to grow on a single platform. Like, there's no discovery tools on Twitch, but there's even less on YouTube, because they don't like live streams. Well, no, I would be streaming 24/7 if I had the ability to. Like, dead ass, straight up. Unfortunately, the reliability of both the internet and the power grid in this country make that slightly difficult. Shorts are the key for getting your starter growth. But, yeah. You need to do longs as well. Unfortunately. Do I know school? Nope. I only know unemployment because I've been unable to get a job. Hee hee. Spent 6 years in uni. All my qualifications have expired, so... yeah. That was a waste of time. The heck? Ah, man. This might still be faster. It's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. This is fine. Yeah. Growing as a content creator is difficult. However, I have fun doing it. Me joining the military would not be good. No. It would not be good. Flip. Weren't there enemies in here? Why'd they not respawn? Yeah, even getting 100 subs is hard work. Like, I go to sleep at 4 AM. I have a... on average, I have a 12-hour workday every day, including weekends. Sometimes longer. Sometimes I get way too invested in whatever project I'm doing. There have been many times I've been up until 6 AM doing just absolute garbage, really. Yerp. I've been spending so much time editing a single video. A 10-minute video has taken me days of editing. Mostly because I'm still getting used to the software. Like, I have a basic understanding of it, but like... someday I'll learn the keyboard shortcuts and it'll go a little faster. Ow. I wonder if this is really the best place to be leveling. I feel like there should be more enemies somewhere that give... I guess technically the flies? I don't want to go mess with the flies, though. I don't like the flies. They can very easily just take you out if they feel like it. I play a ton of Minecraft. I usually play Minecraft twice a week, in fact. Ah, really? Dang, enchantment ran out just as I smacked him. Reached level 50? Jeez Louise, have I leveled up that many times? Okay. You all bleeding. Ram. That said, I don't multi-stream my collabs, which is what Minecraft usually is. So that will only be on Twitch.tv. Level up dexterity again. I think 27, 28 dexterity? 27. That's so annoying. Yeah, I don't want kids watching me. Just straight up. I do not want to be aware of anyone under, like, age... No, I cuss a lot. I swear like a sailor. We have depraved conversations here. If you're secretly underage and watching me, I would recommend against it. If you insist, don't tell me. Because, I will remove you from the stream. Thanks. Just gonna casually put that out there. Ah! Made the jump. Okay, one more level. Dang it. Tentacles got me. Is this the way? There. Ah! Yeah, that's fine then. There's no need to remove you then. Wah! Ah! And va! Ow! Got him. Ow! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what's happening. We're hitting the dang tentacles. Oh, thanks for the potion. I needed that. Ah! Got him! Okay, I don't really want to talk about that. If that's alright. I'm quite happy yapping, but, not about that. Not about that. Ah! Dodge them. Laters. It's gonna take like 1 or 2 more trips. But also, I have to go back to the village and restock on potions again because. Hoppa-doppa-doppa-da. What else is dexterity boost?
Look who remembered saving.
Oh, can I? No, cannot loop it around. Yay! Well, thank you for the sub. Thank you for following. That's one closer to the goal. And that is how I have grown. One at a time. Maybe the Giant's Pass is better. I think it might actually be. I think the ghosties have respawned, or are they all one-offs? Nope, they respawn. Cool. Need the Holy Sword and the Frost Sword. Let's go Dayblaze. Got him. Oh, Yinny. I'm a-charging up my frost. That's what you said last week as well. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this game's rad. I dig it. I don't know, maybe. Well, the great thing about if they can null magic or melee is I have one or the other available to me. Now, if they nullified both, that would be far more inconvenient. Ah, there they are. Yeah, this game is rad. I'm not gonna say this is a perfect game. The game has its flaws. However, it is a very fun game. Like, it's a really fun game. There they are. Got me as spirits. Actually, need the ice again. Got him. That wasn't enough for a level up. Boo. Where's the final orb? There's been a ton of bangers this year, but this game I highly recommend to anyone who wants a Souls-like without the commitment. That's how I feel this game is. There it is. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, this actually reminds me a lot of, like, Morrowind. Yeah, it's a Kingsfield-like. But also, not a lot of people know what the heck a Kingsfield is. I missed. Ah, got him. Okay. I'll choose a mask shard. I guess I got 9 of them. Womp. Womp. Okay, okay. Dexterity boosts health slightly. Fine, I'll get dexterity up to 30. Now, the whole reason I went through this rigmarole is that I don't have any good wind spells. Listen, I lost all hope in Destiny with Destiny 1 already. Now I can use the Wind Cutter with its wind element. You have secrets. Let's see if this actually works. Oh yeah, that does some decent damage. I can level its ass up as well. $6,000 XP, that's crazy. I never played Beyond Good and Evil 1. Like, it's been on my list for some amount of time. But I never got around to playing it. Ow. Okay. It's fine, I just want to test the concept. Yeah, Destiny. I lost all faith in Destiny when they took games... Well, they took content from the base game and locked it behind DLC. Like, oh, by the way, the stuff that you've been using, you have to buy DLC to keep using it again now. Cool. And then they did it again for Destiny 2, I think. I was like, no! No, actually, it's not cool. So I just never bothered with it.
Welcome.
I'm pretty sure I own Destiny 1 and 2. I refuse to touch them. Windcutter needs Revstone, got plenty of that. Yeah, they vaulted paid content indeed too. That's great. Oh yeah. Now we got some good stuff. I have no idea. I'm just gonna put all the stuff away. I could be selling them, but I don't need the money. These will keep. Old spells that I'd never use anymore. Spark is still my only fire spell, which is crazy to me. The Shrieker was not that great. Twin Tempest Breeze are garbage. Rubbish. Stormfang, I might still try that. Void Tear was... I can't remember actually. Flash is decent, I don't need light anymore. Runner Refuge is fine. Leech is garbage.
Yay!
I'll keep those. And there's all of this. Look at all of this stuff. No point in actually putting this away. I was like, rings. Don't need to bother with those either. Head pad. Look who's back. I got my mask shards from him too. Cool. Alright, we travel to the lower city once again. Now armed with an even stronger blade. He also gives you like a ring, but it's not really worth it. I would do the pit, but not for that dude. You don't do the pit for that dude. What is this? What does I fall down here? Whee! Okay. Into the realm of shattering. A mere mortal cannot survive here. I want out. Oh. Well, okay. So, turns out there's no escape from here. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I already beat up a training dummy. It drops a wooden sword. It drops a wooden sword. That's about it. Dang it, I can't two-shot it. Jeez, they give so much XP. Good grief. Beating him up is, not easy. Yeah, I'd believe it. I would, in fact, believe that the sword is kinda poggers at a higher level. However, I am a spellcaster, so... Oh, thanks. Well, I guess I'm a spell blade at this point, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the spell sword is gonna go crazy. This guy ain't too bad either. Ah, is he? I understand completely. Can I? Ooh, okay. You can use the lunge to get a little bit of extra distance. That could be important for, you know, being a little cheeky, shall we say. Ah! The way is open. Oh. Ah! Dang it. There we go. Large spectral revstone. That's what I need to upgrade my spell blade. Got him. I still need to, like, properly play Ocarina of Time at some point. Like, I played through to the Water Temple originally, and then just, like, kind of lost interest in the game. Then I tried playing it again on the 3DS, because, you know, there was a 3DS release of Ocarina of Time. And, I just kind of lost interest in it again. Teehee. Bruh. These guys are a pain. Not a phantom pain, just a regular pain. I'd love Wind Waker, I probably would. Like, I enjoy the vast majority of Legend of Zelda games. Just not Link to the Past. Never Link to the Past. Ow! Jeez Louise, those guys hurt. Can I thrust upwards? No. Thrusting is only a forwards momentum. My goodness. Great. Don't like those guys. Terrible. They're awful. They're atrocious. Too slow. Forge. Got him. Moon powder, my goodness. This part of the game is brutal. if you stand close to them when they open their mouth wide, they just like release a massive burst of energy, and that's instant death. Through damage, mind you. Just sheer overwhelming damage. Level up everything else as well at this point, maybe. No. My other stats are fine. I need to dump it into intelligence. I need like 100 and something to use the spell I want to use. Okay, that said, we are actually at when I would normally end, and like this area is gonna take a while to get through. So this is for next time. This is next time's problem. I'm still having a ton of fun with this game, though. Yee. We will be back again in 2 hours. We will be back in 2 hours. Aww. Because there's more Persona to be had, don't you know? Right. And we get to raid someone I've been meaning to raid for a little while. That's always fun, too. What the heck is this? I don't know yet. Whatever, I'll look at it later. Blah, 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 blah. Now then. Yes. And significant profanity or vulgarity. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining today. We will be back again in 2 hours for some more Persona. But we'll also be back again tomorrow, some fish time, same fish channel for, well, we'll find out soon enough. But if I don't see you all again, have yourselves a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Bye-bye!